Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Need something?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more Be careful.
It's Grelid.
What's going on?
Pull up a seat. And here's the spoils. Plenty more with it. Offering, more importantly,
Job's done, boss.
success.
Package steward just
Being
like
a
you said.
thief is like, if you don't watch out, you might even... I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise, but he's a powerful ally in Markarth. Success means the guild is getting stronger. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh?
Not sure if that will cover our
Erica
expenses.
assures me that best of all, success means being a thief. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex. I had, if break-ins are more your sometimes simple, steal from anywhere in the hub. Good. Here's your assignment. Are you bloody serious? Alright. Anything in particular strike? I always have bedlam jobs. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean. Here's the details. So, what could I... Are you bloody serious? You know... Alright. Anything in... I always have bedlam jobs. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
I picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that will cover our expenses.
Thank you, Bax. You've always been the most reliable.
Back with good news. I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. I handle the... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. One of the quickest... If you're interested. What do you say? Here. Just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. Back with good news, I trust? First you take the job, now you don't even want it? Wish you got more than you can handle. Every now and again, if that means... Feel like doing a bit of shopping? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Well, fine. Next time save me the... I bet you are. Which one do you... Got a shop owner. Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go. Out with it. Time is money. Well, fine. Next time save me the trouble and pass on it from the beginning. Got plenty. Take your pick. I think we have a nice, wealthy home for... Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job. Well, you done or what? Back with good... Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us look... Good. We could use the coin. Pretty simple. The cat... You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? All right. Take this and get out of here. Steal anything worth talking about? Back with good news. First you take the job, now you don't even want it? Got plenty. Take your pick. We're looking to recover an heirloom for... Here. Just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Make up your mind, will you? You're starting to make us look bad. Okay, what'll it be? We're looking to recover an air... Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? If you get arrested, it's on your head.
What's going on?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament. He's trying to... Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Good to see you again, friend.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Steal anything worth...
Like much
Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Got word from Torsten Krulsey in Windhelm. The rival guild is trying to... Not only that, get over there and see what you can do. This kind of work suits
Pretty
you,
angry, actually.
but it's going to end up making you
Believe I
rich.
botched the Golden Glow job. Should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
Well, I see your wounds have healed, but your pride still needs some time.
Welcome to the usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
My sister in crime.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old form of the Rift.
Watch what you're doing.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. And I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
Exactly.
One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Yes, can I help you with something? Fiotley. Fiotley. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy to be... How? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a... I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Is someone there?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
What was that?
My own Hollyfrost farm outside. It pains me to see this locket. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild, no, he's got it. I should have been an adventurer like you.
I've been meaning to
Assorted
speak
fruits
to
and
you,
vegetables,
Naranya.
all delicious and
Rumor
affordable.
is you got ties
Fresh
to the
fruit and
Thieves
vegetables
Guild.
for sale. One should never pay too much
I've been a
attention
bit
to.
out of sorts
If you've got the
since-
time to
Bad time
sell,
to be
I've got
since
the
our
time to
daughter
buy.
was taken from us.
In fact, thieves have been known
Trinkets,
to kill.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This war's been hard on all of us.
Hurry back and bring more Not that I'd know anything
Not really
about
sure
it,
what
of
to do
course,
with
but
myself
I've got
anymore.
all sorts of interesting things for you to buy,
so much.
and I assure you they're
Go-
of the finest quality.
I'd appreciate it if you
Hurry
don't
back
bother my
and
wife.
bring more
Tony.
I try not
She's
to think
still
of
in
her,
mourning.
but sometimes
Please
the
forgive my
simplest thing
mood.
will remind me.
I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Cookware, knives, and other goods from home, all at reasonable prices.
I heard Brynjolf is looking for you. I think it's time for the guild to have a new leader.
I think it's time we make this guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
We can speak after the ceremony's done.
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delden?
Agree.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
So now the pupil is the master.
If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. Take a good look around you. With Mercer Fregal and our influence spreading across Skyrim, I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for. After we're done, head over to... Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale. I think by now, most within the guild are well aware of what transpired between Mercer Frey and ourselves. The notion that the Nightingales are a fictive group has long since passed. If you wish to wear your Nightingale armor within the guild, I'm certain that no one would give it a second thought. I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labor. The shadows guide your journey. It was good speaking with you again.
So, now that you're guildmaster, how about drinks for all of us?
I suppose congratulations are in order. Now don't screw it up. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. Out of my way.
Congratulations, boss. Glad to see they picked the right person for the job.
So, now that you're guildmaster, how about drinks for all of us?
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good show.
Here's to a long and prosperous future. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
I'll get you the rest, like I said. I want that hammer.
Until next time.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? I have work if you've got the backbone.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Always a pleasure, boss. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter. At this very moment, he's laying a great... I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times. I'm going to tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
So,